dealer license or the sale of plants. Press 6 for plant industries.
Yes, I do.
If you are calling about soil, wait while I transfer your call. Tennessee Department of Agriculture, this is Amy.
Hi, Amy. This is Johanna Maynard, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Do you mind if I record this call where I don't have to write everything down and remember it?
No, that's fine.
Okay. I've got a question about the hemp. I know how the state process works, but as far as accreditation, I saw that you have to have like a food handler's license to be manufacturing gummies. Is that correct?
That's what I don't know. That would be something that you would have to speak to Food and Dairy about because we only do the rooted plants.
Oh, okay.
That's all that we do.
And
I can transfer you to them.
Okay. Well, yeah. Can you verify if a license is up to date?
Sure.
Do you need the name, business, or any of that?
Okay. What is the name of the business?
Smoky Mountain Hemp Cafe, 2591 Cosby Highway, Newport, Tennessee, 37821.
Smoky Mountain Cafe?
Hemp Cafe.
Hemp Cafe. Okay, give me just a second, okay?
Sure. By the way, I told y'all don't be lying about me. I warned you. And it ain't just me now. There's a whole bunch of us looking at you. And not all of them are on YouTube, by the way. That collusion bullshit y'all talking about? Yeah. Keep going. I ain't letting up. You like them Indians, huh? Yeah, I see that. Native American Indian skins. Yeah, we don't care. Y'all just wannabes and never will be. Oh, I'm gonna check on the regulations of gummies in Delta 8. I will have all this down verbatim by the end of the day. I see you didn't like that little phone call to the Cosby Sheriff's Department. Well, this one is probably going to be more detailed than that one. And I had to record that one. Yeah, for verification purposes. Y'all go picking on people's kids on YouTube. Y'all gonna find some mommies that ain't happy. Oh, by the way, when I was living in Tennessee and in Alabama, you know, Big Daddy, Mike Blankenship from Ardmore, he had a restaurant down there. But see, he was with the organized crime in Tennessee called Blankenship.
Okay, are you there?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay, so we were not able to pull anything up under that name.
Yeah. Well, they're claiming that their hemp tax stamp is, current, paid up. The thing is, I was contacted by a woman several weeks ago who said she went to the Smoky Mountain Hemp Cafe and took half of a Delta 8 gummy, and she thought she was drugged. And then I just heard her describe, she had a reaction from it. So obviously, whatever gummies they're pushing out of their hemp cafe is they're not testing it, or it's not regulated, and people are having very bad reactions from it, and it needs to be reported somewhere.
Yeah, so I would talk to Food and Dairy because as of right now, it's not regulated. isolated.
Mm-hmm.
It's not tested.
Okay.
The Delta 8's not.
Okay. Well, see, I live in New Mexico.
I do know that for the state of Tennessee.
I live in New Mexico, and everything gets tested here before it's put out for public consumption, and that's kind of irresponsible for the state if they're going to, do the taxes on the hemp, but then not have another department to follow through with the testing and of the product, especially since pesticides can be involved as well as heavy metals. So, because hemp does absorb heavy metals.
It is to my understanding that they passed the bill to where it would be, but it doesn't go into effect until January of 2023.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And how much is a hemp tax stamp to grow hemp in Tennessee?
I have no idea. All I do is the licensing for hemp growers and producers.
Okay. So you're saying that the Smoky Mountain Hemp Cafe, a.k.a. Tina Simmerly and Alexander McDougall, do not have a current license?
I was not able to pull anything under Smoky Mountain Hemp Cafe. Again, you might want to speak to Food and Dairy because they may be able to pull it on their system. I'm showing that they're not licensed to grow hemp.
Okay. Thank you, and I will check with them shortly. I appreciate your help, and you have a great day.
Yes, ma'am. Would you like their phone number?
Please. That way it'll...
Okay.
All right, I'm ready. Have a pen.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
615?
837.
5193.
5193. Okay, thank you, and have a great day.
Okay, thank you. You do the same. Bye.
Back to my little conversation about Big Daddy. See, Big Daddy lived in Ardmore, Tennessee. He was with a illegal gambling group called the Line Connection. And see, this is where Ronnie Lawson pops up. This is where Mike Blakely pops up. And that bearded dude that looks like he's got an aged whiskey face, he looks very familiar to me. And I have been all over to several gaming houses throughout Tennessee and Alabama, Big Daddy, because they'll pay somebody $800 a day just to have them play cards in their house and make sure they got coffee and beverages, cigarettes, or take a nap. That's how it works. Big Daddy is such a, what do you call him? He's a card reader. He's slightly autistic, I think, but the mafia has hired him for years to go in these casinos and play cards for them. But he's been blocked from several Vegas casinos because he's a card counter. And I've been on numerous junkets around. So, and this is one reason and how I know the crooked ones in law enforcement down there in Tennessee and Alabama. Been there, done that.